what's up guys, it's Rick with the Digital Divide, and today we're going to be taking a look at Squirrel with a Gun. This is the greatest video game that the world has ever known, because as we know, the only thing wrong with squirrels is a lack of firepower. So we're going to fix that today, and we're going to give these squirrels some guns. I'm going to walk you through the beginning of this game so that you can see how hilariously great it is. You know, all jokes aside, this game does run on the latest Unreal Engine 5, and it even takes advantage of ray-traced lumen technology. You know, this game is not supposed to be taken seriously. It's meant to be kind of a joke, but it actually looks pretty good. Just going to quickly give you a look at what I'm running this game at. It's running in a native 4K. Everything is on high. I do have lumen ray tracing on, and I also have first strands on, and I'm running this on an RTX 4070. There is no DLS support as far as I can tell, or FSR 3, or any kind of upscaling as far as I can tell outside of just what Unreal Engine supports. But let's go ahead and jump into the game here. Okay, so it looks like I'm after that golden acorn or nut. So, okay, looks like I have control now. And again, you know, this game is supposed to be goofy and not to be taken seriously, but it actually looks really good visually. Like, if you walk up here, you can see the real-time ray-traced reflections on this pot. It looks pretty cool, and it's all over the floor. It's all over, you know, this video game has a lot of reflective surfaces. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Well, apparently I'm supposed to press all of these because they make a noise when you touch them, so I assume that is what I need to do. This one is covered up. Looks like I can interact with it, although it's not doing anything. Oh, you gotta... Okay, yeah, you have to press the button and then also move left or right to pull things with your mouth, apparently. All right, so I've done that. I've pressed the button. It looks like there's some more stuff on the walls here. Again, this game is adorable. It just looks... It's hilarious. If you've seen games like Sheep Simulator, then you know what to expect from this. The only difference is this game has a much more impressive visual presentation, in my opinion. But that aside, let's go ahead and press all of these buttons. Looks like there's one up here. There's some up here. There's two on the floor. So let's go ahead and start with those. And then I'm going to go up and tackle the ones that are up here. If I can learn how to jump accurately, I'm using a mouse and keyboard. With third-person games like this, I should probably use a controller because that gives you analog for the movement and not just the camera, but I think this is the last button. Nope, there's one right here, although I swear I pressed the jump button, but I just fell flat on my face. So let's try that again. Jump up here and see if we can reach that button. Wow, I swear I'm pressing the jump button. My squirrel is not obeying me properly. Let's give it another try. Maybe take my time with it this time. Oh, okay, well... Oh, okay, I'm supposed to throw something at it. You can't reach that jumping. The only thing I've been able to interact with is this guy, so I assume this is what I need to throw at it. Well, that didn't work out too well. Oh, I need to hold... Okay, I get it. You gotta hold the throw button, and then it creates this arc that tells you where it's gonna hit. So let's try that again. And I think I've got all of these pressed down, except for the one here that I'm gonna... on the right. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw that and see what happens. Alright, it looks like our golden acorn is now available, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I assume that will bring us to the next level or zone. Alright, so we've got our golden secret acorn. One down, a lot more to go. Oh, he's got little puffy cheeks. Oh, what's happening? Okay, so I guess I'm going to get into combat now. It looks like I've set off an alarm and some stuff is going down. I don't like the look on this guy's face. What is he up to? Okay. Let's see what happens here. It's like the world's slowest door. This guy looks like he's from the Matrix. Alright, so it looks like we're about to get... Oh. Alright, so he fell on his face. It looks like I'm about to get my first gun here. This is super dramatic. I love everything about this. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a gun. It's bigger than my entire body, but we'll go with it. I love how when you shoot, it literally throws your entire body back. Oh wow, you can do takedowns. That's hilarious. I can't wait to see what this looks like. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, so that guy is done. And now we're just running around. I think I need more ammo. Not sure where to go. I'm I'm looking at his dead corpse trying to find like an access key or something to open this door. Cause yeah, I don't see anything else here. I'm wondering, I don't see like a key or any other exit. Maybe I can shoot the light on the door here. Okay, that did the trick. Alright, so now it looks like we're moving on to the next zone. These guys want a piece of the action as well, so we're going to show them what it's about. It's kind of hard to control the pistol because it throws your entire squirrel body like a foot backwards. Aw, that kind of sucks if it has the same takedown animation every single time. I assume there'll be more. I mean, it'll get a little bit boring if it's the same animation throughout the entire game, but we'll see. Oh, I dropped my gun, pick that up, grab some acorns and some ammo. Trying to figure out how to reload. Typically, with most PC games, you hold R to reload. It's not reloading here, so I guess it auto-reloads? I'm not sure. Let's move on to the next area. Looks like there's some more acorns here. And for some reason, the floor is made out of lava. Because that's something that happens all the time. Alright, so we're going to keep progressing here. So far, the game is very fun to control, although it is a bit linear. This was made by a very small team, guys. This is like a small indie team. Oh, cool. you can double jump, and the way that you double jump is that when you press the jump button a second time, he just shoots in a downwards direction. Oh, okay. I fell into the lava. I'm dead. That's something you got to take into consideration. Every time you shoot the gun, it pushes you back a foot, so if you are near a ledge, that's going to happen. But yeah, it looks like double jumping is just shooting down so that the physics behind the gun ejecting that cartridge will push the character upwards. I'm going to try shooting these all the way from back here just because last time I fell to my doom in the lava, so I'm going to shoot them from a distance while I have some backstop here so I can get pushed back a foot and not fall into anything. Alright, so it looks like I got all of them, I think, so we should be able to move on to the next room. So far, I can't really tell what kind of game this is. It seems to be like a puzzle-based platformer of sorts. I mean, so far I'm collecting a lot of acorns, and then there are just sporadic, like, combat zones. This kind of reminds me of a cartoony, just silly version of Devil May Cry. Alright, so I figured out how to reload. Apparently you hold the Q button, which is not like any other game. I'm trying to see if I could double jump my way out to this... Oh, okay. I was going to try to double jump my way to this golden acorn, but it looks like this platform goes up and down, so we're going to keep trekking along here and see what else we can find. I wonder if you have any more guns other than this pistol throughout the entire game. Maybe, like, I don't know if you get like a sword or a knife or anything, or if this is just it, just this pistol. Alright, looks like I'm out of ammo. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. I can't double jump anymore. Oh, okay, this goes up and down, alright. Alright, so on to the next area. I'm going to pick up some acorns here. I don't know what those acorns give you so far, but if you look in the upper right-hand side of the screen, you can see that there are what appears to be a total of 5 collectible golden acorns that you can find throughout a level, and then some other collectibles underneath it. I don't know what any of those do or what they give you, but it looks like there are things to collect in this game. So essentially this game appears to be just a platforming collectathon, and then there are some areas where there's combat. Oh, okay, so it looks like I can't bring my gun with me. So whenever you're climbing as the squirrel, you're not allowed to carry anything in your hand, so we're going to let that go and then climb upwards. Again, this is just a silly game. It's supposed to make you laugh. It's not supposed to be taken seriously. Although it's awesome. So, and for the price of $20, you can't go wrong. Very cheap game. All right, so I'm gonna grab another gun here, and it's telling me that I can triple jump. All right, let's try that. Okay, cool. Okay, looks. Oh, here's an Uzi. I need 100 acorns to unlock it. Thankfully, I have over 100 acorns. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. But, oh, wait a minute. Why is it... I still have my pistol. I guess... Oh, I need to drop my pistol first. Okay. I've dropped the pistol. It looks like I have an Uzi now. I'm kind of afraid to shoot this thing because the pistol has a lot of kick, so I imagine this has a lot more kick. I guess we're gonna find out here. Oh, there's like a... Okay, so if you hit the F button, it looks like you can go into like a bullet time situation, kind of like the Matrix, where time slows down and you get to fight all of these guys that are dropping acorns when you kill them, because of course they are. A pine cone made of bullets. Okay, so I guess that's how I reload this thing. Right, why is time not resuming? I don't know how long this effect lasts. Okay, there it goes. Oh, there's actually not that much recoil with this gun. I like it a lot so far. Alright, so we're moving on to the next area here. And again, guys, this was made by a small team, so the models of like the guys that you're fighting against, if you've noticed, they're all like one character model, so it's like the same person, kind of like a Agent Smith situation from the Matrix. They all kind of look the same with suit and glasses. So there's not so far at least, there's not a lot of variety in enemy design, but this was made by a really small team, and considering... I don't know if you saw that. I picked up a collectible and now I have an eye patch and a hat. Okay, but as I was saying, this is a really small team, so the animation on the enemies are a little bit janky. The variety and level design isn't going to be, you know, AAA quality. This is a small little indie game, and the price reflects that. All right, so I don't... Oh, okay, so keep going up. It looks like the only way I can go is up. And if you've noticed, whenever you're climbing, if you jump, you will jump in the opposite direction of what you are facing, and that is the same in most games. So we're going to climb all the way up here and see if we can get to the next area of this level, or the end of it. I don't know how long this goes on for. Oh, okay. So that was it. That's the first level done. And now it's going to take us to the next area. We'll see what that looks like. Okay, so it's going to take us outside. Ooh, you get a little car. That's going to be a lot of fun to drive around. Although it doesn't look like I can get to it yet. Ah, so you need a certain amount of walnuts to get inside the car. All right, so I'm getting a better understanding of what this is like. So this kind of reminds me of Mario Galaxy, where you're dropped into like a mini area. Like, it's not open world per se, but each level is like a little explorable area, like smaller chunks. So it is open and explorable within this block or two of street. And outside of that, there are probably invisible walls that will prevent you from going any further. But yeah, so this is... Oh, okay. There's lava inside of this house for some reason. I don't know why that happened. All right, well, I think you guys got a pretty good idea of what kind of game this is. I'm going to leave it here and just enjoy the game by myself a little bit. But I just wanted to shed some light on this. It's just a fun little quirky, silly game. It's a lot of fun so far. And I think these guys deserve some support. So if you're interested at all, pick it up. Again, it's only $19.99 on Steam right now. I don't know if it's available on other platforms. It might be. I haven't looked to see if it's on like PlayStation 5 or anything. But as always, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of this game so far.